Well, hi there. Chairs, it's not one to roll. Welcome to Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. My friend Adam, y'all know Adam. Adam recommended me to play this game like 3 months ago. I bought it 3 months ago and I never played it. So guess what we're going to be doing today? Okay, audio's good. I will leave that. This is probably not bad. I feel seen. Man, that's pretty cool. That made my day. I guess we're gonna be in detective mode since it recommends it. But either way, we're a detective and we're a duck. Apparently this is fun, goofy.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
I didn't know this was voice acted. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like excited because I was gonna do some voices and have a good time, but a happy surprise. That was a happy surprise. That's nice. That's really nice, honestly. I hope y'all buckle up because I'm gonna play through the whole game in one sitting here because it's about a 2-3 hour long game and hopefully I can edit it down to being about an hour and a half, 2 hour long video for you. I'm on the case.
Won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though.
I love the voice acting.
Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
I love that. I love the voice acting. Okay, cool. So a lot of story exposition.
Messenger.
Cool. A lot of story and exposition.
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
I really want to be a voice actor just so I can play as a duck detective. I'm not gonna lie.
A photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
She probably got away with the nest egg. This is so good. I'm not. This is so good.
I actually filed the divorce
Oh,
papers.
not the divorce. Oh, not the divorce. Oh, gosh.
Second, I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I
So-
have everything I need to solve this now.
Oh yeah. The duck detective spent his last life's money on bread, rent, tulips for the duck detective. 2 or fewer things are wrong. Okay, so if I have things completely wrong, it's like, oh, you're done. So
Not
not my proudest moment, but that sweet
Toast.
soggy loaf. Okay, sorry. We're gonna see how much I pay attention and how much my age.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
My man's struggling right now. Oh gosh, he is struggling so hard. Oh man, I haven't had a slice of bread in a week.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare.
Oh,
and
no.
here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown coal center.
So
I better crack
good.
this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
We can't have that. We got to be able to buy some more sweet loaf.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of
I'm so
South
sorry.
Sicia.
I'm
always
still
tell
kind
that
of
I
caught
might
off
go
guard.
one day.
The voice acting is fantastic, by the way, from this. This is so good.
I'm staying here until I get my money back.
Okay.
Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
We gotta ask for the details.
Sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
That's
How
tough.
much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
You can't honor your customers. Then what? How are you supposed to go? Ugh. As I wait under this light of lamp, the dark night, the rain against my beak, I remember the sweet, sweet, sweet taste of that soggy loaf, and how Anna left me behind. Oh man. Okay, let's get this going. Let's get this going. Let's get to the story.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
That's true. Oh, that. My bad.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you? Listen, buddy, you better get out of here.
There's always
Okay.
more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Okay. We can look through the suggestion box. We have to be a detective. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Okay. Cool. Mug stolen. Oh. Birthday. Laura. All right, do we need to find a last name? Okay, so we have Laura and Sophie as a name.
What? I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
That's true. Dude, yeah, we had... I remember suggestion boxes just being a place of, you know, unspeakable horrors. Tears, sad. Oh, your observational skills. Insane. K-pop. Oh, man. It's like my sister. My sister's really big into K-pop. Hey, there we go. We got all the clues that we needed. Oh, is it Sophie? If I had read stuff, probably, you know, that would be better.
You're still here?
There we
Good
go.
observation, Sophie Windheimer.
Get out.
Aren't you impressed I deduced your name?
I'm wearing a name tag.
Well, it doesn't say your first name, though.
That part is creepy,
That's true.
but I'm choosing to ignore it.
Okay, so I need to continue to find clues.
It's locked.
I literally just...
Sorry, I wasn't meaning to be fresh. Okay, so today, smiley, happy. September's a smiley, happy day.
Tomorrow is Friday. I need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
You can
I
afford
should
dry
be able to
dry
figure
cleaning?
out-
Sophie is feeling sad because nobody remembered her birthday. There you go. I'll remember her birthday.
That's why she's making such a face.
Excellent
I should try
deduction.
and cheer her up.
Man, maybe I shouldn't be recording this at 12:20 a.m. at night whenever I should be a little bit more focused for a detective type game. We're here for a story. Okay, don't worry about it.
You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
Everybody deserves to be wished a happy
How did you
birthday
know?
and sung for
Just
them if they
another
want
one of
anyway.
Duck Detective's great deductions.
Anyway, that was really nice of you.
You're welcome.
No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If
Sad.
You know my
I'm really
birthday,
bad at remembering
You must
birthdays.
have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Like I really try to remember people's birthdays, and it just doesn't work out.
It says it's locked.
Oh, we can't get into the server room. The voice acting is phenomenal for this, honestly. Like, it's so good. I love the style. Like, the cutesy, like, sticker style is really fun. Oh.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on
Oh,
me.
man.
Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll
Oh.
see what I can do.
Bear bus.
Who are you?
Bear bouncer?
Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I refuse.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin,
What a
duck
name.
detective.
What a name.
Client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
Oh. So, they think I'm here to help
First,
get somebody
I had
fired.
to find out who works here and what they're. I needed to find my client as
Yeah,
well.
fair.
Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Oh. I wish I would have known this. Client note. Yes. The client. Okay, so let's get some more clues.
Two desks on this side look unused.
Okay. Oh, I knocked over the trash. How you doing, kid?
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? Ugh,
She does
this
not
is
look
the
happy.
Third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your
Not
ex-wife
happy at
did
all.
not cancel your booking.
She,
Yeah, let's investigate her. Strained eyes, insomniac. Oh. That's, yeah, energy drinks, not good. Energy drinks are bad for you. Really bad for you. Dedicated. Interrogate? You know what, we won't, I don't think we really are on grounds to be able to interrogate yet.
the PC is on.
So,
They only
we'll-
have a
we'll keep
single
gathering
person.
some
That's
clues.
surprising.
Profile picture. Posing. So, is this going to break down to us trying to find, like, the salami is in the lunchroom? I'm not sure. I have no
wonder if
idea where
there
this
are
is going.
clues to-
I
don't think I have enough info.
I haven't watched this playthrough at all. I haven't watched a playthrough of this. Literally, Adam was just like, "You need to play this. You need to play this game. You'll love it." And so, I'm here. I'm here playing it, and I really hope that y'all enjoy this too. I'm enjoying it. I'm hooked. I'm already ready to go. Oh, so good. Apparently there's one more clue on this. Oh, I thought weird. Thought I was close enough to that.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Yeah, it's just a post note. This place is a little suspicious. Gonna have to use my deductive skills. Herr
The
Ernst?
dimly lit room seemed to promise.
Is this a
well-kept
German bear?
secrets and
Is this a
rumors.
German bear? Oh, he's a dad. Aw. Okay. Let's get some clues from you. This is really fun, though. I like puzzles and I like mystery games, so I'm excited. The branch manager. A little bit of stain. Baby food. Family man. A family man. I'm something of a family man myself. Where's this last clue? I'm sorry, I'm having to, you know, look you up and down quite a bit, sir. Oh, okay. I'm not seeing one. I'm not seeing one more. Oh. Is that mad? Angry brow. Okay. I died. Okay, cool. I don't think we have enough to interrogate him yet.
How are the...
It's Mr. McQuarrie.
Right. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect.
Sorry.
Well,
Sorry. I didn't mean. Ernest.
It says Ernst.
Ernst. Okay. We're just gonna.
It's a letter for an application.
Just gonna
for a
just be a
promotion
little
to
bit
senior customer service agent,
snoopy.
signed by L. Angst.
Bro, feeling angsty?
what are you doing with my family's portrait?
Ah,
Sorry.
there's something behind that portrait. Framed, high quality. Kids. I twins? Bruh, I kept having a dream where me and Bailey, my wife, our first kid was gonna be twins. We were gonna have twins for our first kid. And it didn't happen, but then I did. So it was pretty funny. Hinge, secret compartment. I knew it.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family?
I mean, I wouldn't mind a giant painting of my family in my office. I know it's nice to have like my phone where I can look at baby pictures while I'm working. It helps me stay focused and everything. It's
Here
nice.
must be the first. I want to find out who. It will make things easy. I'll need to remember to
Okay.
write everything.
Let's get my duck detection down. Oh, let's go get this guy.
It's a list of all the most busy driver.
Got it. Oh, salami. The secret salami. High quality. Bruh. 210? Is that? I wonder what that would be in dollars. Would that be a lot? I mean, I do like salami. Salami's pretty good.
That's a lot of salami.
That is a lot of salami. Salami. Laura. Custom mug. Oh. Thick glasses. Bad eyesight. Isn't it like... Don't crocodiles, alligators have bad eyesight? Isn't that like a thing? Velcro shoes. Lame. My man sized him up as lame in 5 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. That's wild. Escargot. I guess that's a escargot? Escargot? I can't read. Just because I have the dyslexia, font doesn't mean
Their
it
buses
helps.
don't go very far.
Brain's kind of dumb. All right, let's look at our clues. So we need to put some people's names together. Laura Angst. Yeah. So if Sir Ernst, and if Freddy and Rufus isn't his name, then we don't have a case. We have nothing for him. All right. Sounds like we need to do some detective work by interrogating people. Okay. We can't interrogate him. Let's talk to him.
I'm the only one here in the
Sorry.
operating office. Can you imagine?
Yep.
I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time.
You have a very
Isn't that
small
so
route,
cool?
though.
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
It's true.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I
Man
have a
needs to
copy of your
chill
book.
with the decaf.
The early bird catches the criminal. Can you sign it?
Sure.
Yeah, I
I
guess,
guess so.
Woo!
Why do I kind of feel like
Thanks
it's
so
like
much, Mr. Duck
Markiplier?
Detective. I
Like
won't
it kind of
ever
sounds like
forget this.
Markiplier's voice, where
This
he's
will
put a
become
little bit
a
of
cool
a on it. It gives me Markiplier vibes. I'm not gonna lie.
What is
Few
your
people.
relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have
Aw.
loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
I need to ask
Yeah,
you some questions.
please.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What?
12?
Can't you see I'm talking to a customer?
Why
It's company
12?
policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you had...
Got it. First name's Manfred. Manfred Ernst. Excellent. And then this is Freddie Fredersen. Fredersen. Yeah. Excellent. We have our staff, the suspects. We have Sophie, the giraffe, works as the receptionist. The bear, Manfred, and he is the branch manager. We have Laura, the cat, who works as customer service. The crocodile, called Freddy, works in the operation offices. Yeah.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that
We
lunch
could have
got
just,
stolen.
you know, asked for each of their names before we, you know, went wild. I mean, wild thought. Let's check out everybody's names before we, you know. Where did I go?
Cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
We're not done yet. We need to go figure out what's going on in the kitchen first. I don't want to go. I don't want to try to do too much, you know.
As soon
A
as I
smart
entered the
detective
kitchen,
doesn't
the
bite off too
comforting
much.
Waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Now I want bread.
Stop eating the icing. Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret,
Feels
if it
like he's a
wasn't
little
for these
suspicious.
pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes. And you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
Let's check out some clues before we talk to the people. Yeah.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
So this is our main case.
So,
This-
this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
It's true.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
That is dumb. Why would you put the mug's face up? Also, when you're using a dishwasher, you need to rinse your stuff off before you put it in the dishwasher. And fun fact, go ahead if you only have a partial load, go ahead and wash it. You know, it's fine. You're going to be saving more water using the dishwasher than if you were to run it one big time, because the odds of you actually cleaning everything is very low. So don't overload the dishwasher. Oh man, this guy's design, grade A. See his Trekkie? It's like a Star Trek emblem. He's a Trekkie. Sci-fi fan. Oh. Practical person. My type of guy. Do some
You get along
interrogations.
with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Do y'all like Star Trek? I love Star Trek. Just
I'm
saying.
a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel
It was
we're
Freddy.
doing just
Freddy did
fine,
it.
and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Oh. Mighty suspicious, sir. Baker, motherly. I feel like it would be Freddy that was just setting this up just because he wanted to meet me, and he was the one that actually stole the salami. I could see that. Oh, ugh, that's a rip. That's sad. Oh, I'm already done. Let's talk.
Yes, dear.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin,
What a name. What a
And I
name.
need to
That's
ask
going to be
some
my next
questions.
D&D character.
detective?
If I'm doing a
How
different character,
exciting.
I'm going to make it a detective.
What's the most
And I'm going to name him
gruesome
Eugene
murder you've seen?
McQuacklin or
How
something
many
like
dead
that.
bodies have you encountered?
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank.
This little
Caught
piggy
them
with the
red-handed
market.
and got
This
myself
little
an
piggy.
article in the Goose Times.
The Goose.
They called it the Piggy Bank.
This is such a
Did
good
someone
game.
get shot?
What? No.
Beaten up?
Dang, she wants violence.
No.
Like, so much violence.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest. She just had a terrible. But don't tell anyone.
Can you tell me anything about Laura A?
Oh, she's. I heard. You need to keep the.
Do you know anyone here?
To be honest, no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
Ugh. So much yelling. Margaret. That's Rufus. Oh. Misclick. So we're still missing one person, which I'm guessing is the worker outside. We don't quite have enough stuff to crack this case. There are over 1,000 ducks. I like the obvious interesting facts about ducks. This is just so silly. Salami.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Ugh. Ugh. The duffel bag. Let's talk with you. Well-proportioned nose, handsome. Ooh. Bad manners. Yeah, I remember growing up, I would always get in trouble if I did have my hands in my pocket talking to people because it was rude. Boris. We'll talk.
Man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
Oh.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
I'm here to talk to you about
Do you
this.
know anything
This
about this
bag
bag?
and the salami.
It's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
That is suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
It's because they're just
I'm
having an off
investigating
day.
a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business.
Whoever called him was the person,
customer
was the
service
culprit
folks.
that stole the salami. I'm calling it right now. Whoever
What do you know about Rufus
called the
Sedaris?
duck detective
I don't think he
knew
likes me very much, to be
who
honest.
stole the salami, and it was
But
them
then,
to
doesn't
set
feel
up.
like he likes anyone at this office.
Watch, it's gonna be our wife or something, or our divorced wife.
Except for Margaret, I guess. Do
Oh.
you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm asking the questions, not you.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
He sighs.
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Aw, he's got a little crush. Oh, that's sweet. We have more suspects. We have Margaret works in the kitchen. Wait, customer service? The penguin. I know, not Boris. Rufus. He's the janitor. Buffalo. Boris. He's a bus driver. There we go.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Ugh. Yeah, it will. Now we can talk to other people about Boris, I'm assuming. Ooh.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Oh.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Bouldering conventions?
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Oh, that's sad.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
That's really sad.
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
Those bad habits formulate, bro. It's hard to kick them. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Go, go. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Go, go. We're just missing one more clue. So maybe I've missed just one thing somewhere?
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
Huh.
It's good you're here. Since there has
Heard
been
added to
some
clues? Okay.
unrest.
Do we have enough to solve the case now? Bear Bus hired the duck detective because her lunch was stolen by a coworker known as the Salami Bandit. Okay, so who hired? I wasn't paying attention. Oh gosh. Okay, so it was Laura. Sorry, I went back and looked at my clues real quick.
Called me. I needed to discuss the case with her.
Yes.
You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
I did.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm working on it.
It was a setup. Sounds like a setup.
Can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft and what they were planning in the kitchen.
Bruh. I do. Oh, I already got the kitchen. I got ahead of myself. Yeah. Margaret trying to get that birthday party for Sophie.
I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
So sweet. So sweet. Now the culprit. Okay, so Freddy is being framed by the Salami Bandit because the Salami Bandit picked up the wrong bag. No? There it is.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
I think it's Laura.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
It's true.
When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
The surprise birthday party?
Okay, get into position.
Oh, that's sweet. And I'm just here a part of it.
So she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Aww, that's sweet.
Surprise!
No way. This is all for
Aww. That's so sweet. The salami.
me? Huh? A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
Still being
And now
framed.
there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling
It's
you
Laura.
all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired.
Nah, it's
Mark
Laura.
my words.
It's Laura. I can sense it.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
So let's go read the letter. Let's check out everything.
It's a heart-shaped... Looks tacky.
Okay. Edgelords. Oh, what? Hold up. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Honestly, that honestly reminds me of Adam. The way that's written, that Adam would write a letter like that. Cocky attitude. Salami. Now I want salami, like really bad.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
It's a troll, is what it is. The salami bandit messes with somebody's birthday.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
Unless it's Sophie that did all this to get attention, thinking that everybody was.
Leave me alone.
It could be Sophie. Oh, we have quite a bit of information to gather once again. I will find this salami bandit. We gotta deal with all this.
Hey, Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that
Yeah.
your bag was full of salami?
High quality
I
salami
don't
too.
know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Salami surprise. What? Why did I put salami? It did have a salami
Sophie
in it.
was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Why? Yeah, well, of course. Bruh, I'm over here like, yeah, it's definitely, you know, because it's, you know. Okay. Hold up. I know that password. Let me just go back to the book. The purple-eyed alien.
Let's see what secret she has on.
Oh, we're snooping. She was trying to get out of town. There we go. We got the salamis being illegally
That
imported.
explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
We're figuring out the salami. And I feel like I have everything for this. I'm getting stumped by this. Because Sophie received the following presents from her colleagues. Laura gave a plushie, Margaret gave a book, Boris gave a necklace, and then I feel like nothing was stolen. Okay, that was way weird. I thought it was Margaret that gave the book because she had that as her password. So
the mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
I feel dumb taking forever to figure
Western
that,
goods
get that
are
out.
prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit.
I mean, that makes sense. I feel
Also,
bad that it took me forever
For
to
some
get
reason,
that.
Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Be quiet.
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
I didn't even notice the secret message in it.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
Unless she's the one who did it.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed. I'm telling you.
What a load of baloney.
This is all a mess, isn't it?
Is right, actually. He is getting framed.
It's actually salami, not bologna.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm
not-
leaving.
Oh my. Rufus is a part of it?
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
He huffs.
salami being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far.
It's true.
I really have more important things to do.
Oh, so he's in on it.
No, that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe. Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Oh my goodness. Nobody cares that you're trying to solve all of
I'm
this, or
still
do
here,
they, Duck Detective?
Mr. Duck Detective?
Yeah.
So, who did it? He didn't even get to make his announcement.
This is getting intense, isn't it?
That it is.
Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely.
Unless he's a part of
I
it.
could
I
be
mean,
your
he's running the
assistant.
routes.
What do you want
He's
me to
making
do?
the routes. So,
Decipher messages?
they're all
Talk
could
someone
be a
into
part of
telling
it.
us the truth? Follow people around?
That's just creepy.
I'm pretty good at that.
That's creepy.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep.
Yeah. You're doing great. I agree. He's doing fantastic. Oh?
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
So, and she left a note.
Okay. What's the note? That's it. I quit. But this is similar writing as the... Very dramatic. This is very similar to the same writing as the bandit.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Wasn't it similar writing? Yeah, it's literally the same writing.
Why would Laura recruit you? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well
I
so
have
far.
been. You
if I do
have
say
been.
so myself.
You have been, Eugene.
The truth will be revealed in the end.
This guy's just being a part of it. He's to throw me off. He's being used to throw me off. He's not actually the villain. Sophie knows who it is.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious...
Oh. Oh. CS00BD. Okay. I mean, I could just go through this the horrible way of just... But I'm not going to. I don't have the patience. Let me... ooh, actually... Really quickly... He do be stalking a little bit. Buy my book. Buy my book. That's so funny.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Dang.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracies.
It's not crazy conspiracies. It's truth.
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
The truth will set you free. I'm just saying. We're getting close, though. Or from CS is way too loud, so customer service. I mean, that could be what that stands for on this. Customer service birthday. Birthday is 7? No. Okay, so BD, I mean, it would be 1. BD would be bus drivers, so 1-1. So it'd be 2-1-1. Yeah. Operational officer or whatever, office operations. So there's 2 customer service, 1 Freddy, and then Boris. No.
This folder
I
says
did not know.
how and when. I'm falling asleep.
I did not know I could quack. Oh my gosh, Q is quack. This is new. So there's apparently something in here that I missed. Oh, there's a phone there. I didn't even see that. That's not good. Oh, the chair's tipped over. I didn't even see the chair tipped over.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
It's how it be. I mean, how many? The bus drivers, I'm pretty sure there's only 1, because it's like, it says CS, so customer service is 2, unless it's just 1, but I tried that. I did. I mean, I know it's 2 customer services and 1, unless it's counting all the other employees.
I did it.
Unless it's all I don't know.
I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
He's so excited for this. I'm glad that he's able to be so excited. I'm happy for him. Server room key. I'll take those. Oh? Oh. Oh. So so it's Manfred who's doing the who's smuggling all the salami in.
Awful lot of security for a branch man. Wait, this keychain.
And
here it is.
Sophie found out.
Key for the server room.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Things were looking down because he only goes to 4 different places and not very far. So he had to start importing salami to be able to make ends meet. So you had Sophie got kidnapped because Manfred wanted to... Wait, no. Because Sophie wanted to snitch. We probably don't. Yeah.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
It's true. We're going to go to that server room. We're going to figure this out. Don't worry, Sophie. We're going to save you. 0305-1777.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret
detective business. Don't worry about it. Oh.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah, because it says do not enter. Like, you weren't supposed to be in here. Salami is kept in those boxes.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh. I'm a little tired. Oh. Self-reflection is important. Breadcrumbs shame. It's good. It's so funny. Where's my last clip? Oh. Tattered hat. Poor. I'm just a poor duck detective.
Has that been there the whole day?
That's how it be, buddy. It's how it be.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
That's sad. That's sad. We can see who stole the salami.
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay?
Oh no. I want to say Manfred blackmailed Sophie to make her stay quiet about this, the salami bandit illegally importing salamis. No. Okay, so I think that's Rufus, because it said Rufus was employee of the month. So I think it's gonna be Rufus. I have things weird. Blackmailed Manfred to keep him quiet about is it because he's selling stuff? Is that why he's blackmailing him? Okay, I guess that's what he's doing. It's got to be something like that. It's got to be where Rufus is blackmailing Manfred to stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling the vouchers. I was already getting ahead of like saying who is what. Margaret is the one that provides salami. No, not the salami, excuse me. The vouchers to Manfred, excuse me. Yeah. Or not Manfred, excuse me, Rufus. Okay, and that's the people who are like
this
talking
is what
and everything.
Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. That might be illegal.
Bruh, I'm
but
over here thinking that she was the one doing
this
everything with
wasn't what I
the
was here
salami,
for.
and it was about the vouchers.
I needed to catch the salami bandit.
But we caught dirty
I
workers.
quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Yeah. So from all of this, Sophie is Sophie is at, is she here? I would think then, because yeah, because the way that everything was kind of going on,
Oh my
talking,
God.
she's just real close.
That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing.
It's true.
I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
I'm telling you, it's all quacked up. Man, we've seen so much today. What's our... Okay, so I've been getting all of the deets. Like I was saying, Manfred is the salami bandit because, like, the handwriting was the same to his wife. Yeah. It looked the same. The handwriting on the
Manfred
letter...
is the salami bandit.
On the letter, the
That
birthday
makes a lot
letter
of
was the same
sense.
as the one as the kidnap letter, and then the
Ironic
same as the one in
that his
the...
handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen
Yep.
ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
I really caught like a lot of stuff. Wow, I had all of the evidence. Like we were saying earlier, Sophie is a salami bandit's accomplice because she used to date Boris. Yep, and they needed to convince Boris into helping. Yeah.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Yep, it's how it is. The salamis. Big brain.
Salami bandit wasn't working alone.
Nope.
It made sense for the bus driver to be involved. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Yeah, we gotta go save Sophie, who's locked up in a bus now that it's closed. It's okay, Sophie.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Oh man. It's all
Why is
going
everyone
down.
yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The
Oh.
Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner.
Heck yeah, I did.
This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first.
The breakdown.
Then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team.
Dang.
Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her
Played
to
him like a
manipulate
fiddle.
him into helping with their
Ah,
plan.
Sophie, and it was your
Everything
birthday
was going
today.
well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty?
Yeah, there's all this
Manfred,
espionage and everything
Sophie,
happening, but we're still worried about
Boris
the
are
stolen
all
lunch.
involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should
Yeah.
Manfred get arrested?
Yes,
He is the reason this all started.
he
in
he
the
abducted
first
he
place.
abducted Sophie.
Of course, he should be arrested.
Like that's not chill,
What
bro.
about Sophie. Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible.
She got to get arrested
She
too.
manipulated poor
Yeah.
Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Yep.
What she did was clearly illegal.
Yup. Boris did it
She
too.
needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain.
Yep.
Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out.
It wouldn't have.
Should Boris get arrested?
Yes, deep down he knew what he was
Might
doing
not
was wrong.
Realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling.
It's true.
All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie!
They all got to do a little bit of time. Boris will do the least amount of time.
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
It's
I'm
true.
not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
I mean,
Hey, I work.
that's on the manager.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
Again, that's
And while we're at it,
on you
Rufus,
as that.
how dare you embezzle money from the company? and then threaten me!
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred.
You too.
Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Manager shouldn't blame his people if he can't get people to work. Then you gotta work on that.
Would result in this. I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
And it's on her birthday.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
They're all
I
bad
had no
people.
idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you
Everybody's
really did
just-
quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
Let me quack.
Just as cool as I imagined.
Let me quack in the middle of this. Like, I feel bad, but at the same time,
The truth is an ugly mistress.
they all did bad things, and they're all just blaming each other for it in the end. Like, just saying.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Ooh. Ooh. 65% of players decide to arrest Sophie. It's because you feel bad that she was getting abducted, even though she's literally the one that's manipulating Boris. What are you doing? Man, like, literally, she manipulated Boris to do all of the heavy work of actually bringing in the salami. Sure, Manfred orchestrated all of it. Yeah, he 100% gets arrested. Like, I get it. He's over here blaming his employees when he should actually be a manager and manage his employees, okay? And if people aren't working and they won't listen to you and won't follow your instructions, sometimes you have to cut them. Even if you do have to take cuts of workers, because even though you may reduce your workers and increase the workload on the fewer workers, if you have higher quality workers, they can handle that until you can find people to replace those workers. So in the end, I'm okay with my decision. In fact, they should go ahead and even arrest Rufus and Margaret as well, because they're technically were doing insider trading, basically making profit off of vouchers of the company, off of something that they weren't even having to pay for. So, I mean, that should also be a thing, but we're not worried about that. But no, I don't feel bad. Again, Manfred orchestrated the whole thing. He could have been a better manager, managed his employees better, gotten a second job if he absolutely had to, not break the law of Salami. Sophie, she chose to work with Manfred. She wasn't blackmailed to work with Manfred. The only person blackmailed, it took me a second to kind of like connect it all, but the only person blackmailed was Manfred by Rufus, because Rufus found that out. So, you know, it's whatever. But Sophie got in on it and then used Boris. So I don't feel guilty whatsoever. What would have y'all done? Would y'all do the same thing? Would y'all blame Boris? Like, I mean, I agree it's rough that I chose for him to go to prison, but at the same time, he knew the rules. He knew what to do and what not to do. He knew better than to import the salami, but he did it because he was blinded by love. That was false, yes, but he was still breaking the rules. Not cool. And what it sounded like is if he had known the plan, he would have been a part of it anyway. So, intent was still there. This is what it is. You know, he gets a lighter sentence than Sophie and Manfred, and Sophie will probably get a lighter sentence than Manfred, but sweet Lady Justice.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home.
Aw.
How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Sometimes Lady Justice just doesn't pay.
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
I would have taken the ride.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Come on, take the
Plus,
ride,
you must be
Eugene.
tired after all the detective work.
It's true. My brain is
I
fried.
really don't.
Please.
I need another one of these games.
Yeah, fine.
Free ride, bro. Take that free ride, even if the...
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
I would
I
love
could
to
be your
see that,
sidekick.
honestly. I want another one of these games. This is a good game. This is funny. I got myself a little turned around and confused because I just wasn't reading enough, and it's also 2 o'clock in the morning, and maybe I shouldn't have played a detective game this late at night. But I for a second there, I was mixed up between Rufus and Margaret being the ones that were importing the salami, which I'm sure was there on purpose to get people to like, oh, you have to retrace your steps and rethink about it, which is what I ended up having to do. So great game. All in all, 10 out of 10. I got it for like $5 or something like that on the Steam summer sale. You should definitely give it a play yourself if you want. I skipped out on probably a little bit of the dialogue between some characters just because, you know, slow pace, and I want to try to keep this a little bit faster since it's a full episode of it. So I'm very grateful for y'all hanging out with me and watching me play through the Duck Detective. I love it. It was great. Pretty fun. I'm excited for more of it. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget I love you all, and you're blessed, and be the best people that y'all can be.